All right. When we last left off, we started working on some solar panels, and I actually massively expanded that between episodes. So now we have this big array of solar panels, which is providing quite a lot of solar. So at peak, we're getting 238 megawatts of solar, enough that the steam engines can shut down completely. I take that back, that's steam. At peak, we're producing 211 megawatts of solar, enough still that the steam can more or less shut down. And that allowed me to add a whole bunch of... nope, wrong place. Where's our steam? Here it is. A whole lot of tanks, all of which are currently full. So I'm using the tanks as accumulators. Basically, solar is running things during the night and during the day, and during the night, the stored steam helps offset some of the coal usage, and hopefully that'll keep us from getting much worse with our power production. And we also built this coal facility here so that we can bring in a whole lot more coal. And I don't believe... did we hook it up yet? I'm trying to remember. Yes, we have coal in right here. And in fact, it is currently offloading, and there's another train coming in. So why is it just sitting there? There's still 6,000 on board in this one. I think there might be a problem with some of these stations with the way they are hooked up. Something's up. Let's go over there and take a look. Because I think I'm getting a very similar problem in a couple of places. You can see the coal, carbon, and it's all of a piece. So let's go over to base utility. Now the fundamental problem that we're getting is in here. Come on, autosave, thank you. In here is these boxes here have space. These do not, and so it's not loading it. Now we do have a circuitry in place that's supposed to keep it balanced, but it's not working, and that has me worried. And now we run into we just brought in 31k. Okay, that's offloading, but this is not, because these boxes are full, and so this wagon is gonna sit there and be full. Because something is definitely up, because we've got oh, is it this right here? Do we not have something hooked up? Okay, that might be it. So this is going this way, in here, in here, in here. Ah, indeed, I hooked this up wrong, or... There we go. And same thing over here on this side. These boxes feed into this belt, which goes here. Oh, this one goes... This one should be feeding in. But, no, maybe that wasn't the problem. Is that the same problem on carbon? Because we're having the same issue with carbon. Where's carbon coming in? Right here. No. Where's carbon? Coal, coal. I saw it. Carbon should be in here. No? No. that's carbon out. Carbon in, right here. No, that's not the... we don't have that problem here. Which means the problem... oops. That's out of position, so which means the problem has to be the circuitry. So let's take a look at the circuitry. So each of these, this is just set to set filters. Set filters. Oh, we're not doing balancing. That's all coming in on this red line, which is just coming in off here, which is... okay. That's fine. We're not doing balancing here. That's interesting. And now we're emptying this at least a little bit because I took some out. But it still doesn't answer the question of why that's not feeding first. Alright, let's check that we're requesting the right amount. We're requesting 32 because our bins hold 196 and over here we're calling for 240, so that's correct. Are we getting all the bins counted? We should be. Yeah. They're all being counted. And there's... this train still has 4K on it, and we're calling in more. This is very bizarre. There might be a way to set it by doing this. I don't really know this particular feature very well. But let's see. It has to do with stack threshold. Let me take a real quick look and see what I can figure out with it. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I want at all. There's a... ah, locked slots per wagon. That's what I want. I think if we set this, it will solve it. It might fix the problem. I did not set. Try 2. No, it did not stick. We can set it in here. There we go. So that, and we need to set that on the provider as well. So you take me over to pull to utility. I believe that will potentially fix the problem. I seem to recall reading somewhere that that setting that will help. It means that we don't use the last 2 slots in any one wagon. That's okay. Alright. Is our washing system running? got a little bit of stuff running here. There's nothing coming out here. What are we backed up? Are we backed up with something? We are backed up on fluid. This is not full. What in the world? These pipes are full. This is... Oh, we're backed up on sand and stone. Because we're backed up on sand. Because I set these to update and they're not running as a result. I undo the set to update. No, it's not running because it's the filters are not getting the right info. Well, that'll be the next thing to straighten out. Okay, can I set you? Will you stick? Yes, you will stick on here. Because I think it's a provider feature, not a requester feature. Okay. Fine. Let's go to ore washing utility. Clearly today is the day of... the beginning of the stream is all about fixing minor problems. So let's go fix them. And hopefully get things moving again. Now, we also are going to want to... Our copper is going to be low eventually, but we have a couple of nice big patches right here that we can grab. How's our biters looking? We still have some space here. Oh, we're going to get attacked here imminently. And we'll need to deal with that very, very soon. And let me silence that. Okay. Oop. Sorry. Now here we're definitely dealing with balancing issues. So greater than 12. Let's see. Output signal minus 629. Because we're taking whatever we have and dividing it by 32. Right? Because there's 32 boxes? Yes. So we're taking in about negative 32. Okay, and each of these is linked to its box. So it's getting minus 629 from here, 642 from there. Fine, but why aren't any of them loading? Somewhere there's something weird going on. Okay. The input to this is 20K. Yeah, this is still having issues. Input is 20K. That's fine, we don't care about those right now. Let's grab a green wire, connect it to this so we can see minus 629. That's fine. I think we've got a box that's not connected. That's the only explanation. No, they all appear to be connected. What if I delete this and then restore it? No. Where's this going? I can't quite tell. Okay, so that's this wire coming into the input. Oh, it's showing us we have some gravel in one of these boxes. That's probably the issue. There we go. Aha! That was a subtle problem. That gravel was what was throwing the whole mechanism off. And now we're feeding, and now everything wakes back up. Yes. Well, this is not happening nearly fast enough. But this is now running. Yep. All right. So that minor problem fixed. All right. How are we on ammo? We don't have much. Let's go to shuttle transfer. And is the shuttle train at shuttle transfer? Yes. Because we need some ammo in order to go do some bug hunting. Let's see. What else do we have on our to-do? Copper. Right. We need to upgrade copper. Yeah, because this is pretty much dead. Okay. And we are currently bringing in copper ore from somewhere. But the thing to do is probably to set up copper washing. So maybe we will do that. Oh, I have flare stacks there. No, flare stacks is not what I want. I was thinking about incinerators. Never mind. Alright, let's go to gold parts. And let's upgrade this to request 800. Yeah. And we have plenty of turrets. So yeah, I've built these. I even built some over here. Maybe let's build a few more. I also expanded the robot networks to cover that. Oh, I forgot that I now have coverage out to here almost. Well, we can do this. Okay, we've got 400 on the way. And we can copy this and paste it. 1, 2. Let's see, that doesn't impinge on anything, right? Nope, good. Yeah, give our butts a workout. Okay. Back to transfer. No station supplying iron ingots, titanium, chromium. Well, it probably just hasn't had a chance to catch up. Yeah, I think it's all running. I think we're okay. Alright, let's go do some bug hunting. It would be nice if this copper would get mined out the rest of the way so we could use it up. I need a yellow splitter. I don't think I have one. Oh well. Another coal patch, gold, tin, plenty of stuff around here. Might be a good place to build nuclear there. 6.3, 6.1, 11. Maybe there. Alright, let's see. That's the one that we need to deal with. So let's get our car. We have no fuel. Well, easily solved. Grab a little bit more than that. There we go. That should be good. Let's go bug hunting. Okay. Well, hoping it'll work. The precautionary save. Yeah. Always a good idea to take a precautionary save. Too close. Okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad for a fairly sizable base. We have another one there. Not sure if it's something we want to go take out right now. We're here, we might as well. We lost a turret. I can live with that. Yeah, let's take this one out too, while we're at it. Oh! Oh! I died! Getting out here without a vehicle is gonna be a pain and a half. I think we're just gonna save scum. Oh, and I have a more recent one even than my precautionary save. So yeah. Of course, I failed to take a precautionary save before we attacked them, so that's annoying. Okay, let's pick our stuff back up. And try that again. This time without the oops. Okay. Let's build our little fallback spot. Okay, let's get you guys repaired and picked up. And we'll be good. And we should clean out this little nest that's left there, and then we will be all set for the time being. Lead ingots having issues, okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is annoying, that's in the trees. But it'll do. Save. Return spot. That everybody? I think that's everybody. Now not to get the trees up. Let's make a custom one of these to just pick up our turrets. I do not want to pick up trees and all. And looks like in all that we've lost one more turret. Perfectly reasonable. Alright, let's get out of here. What are we still having issues with? Coal and lead ingots. Weird. Alright, let's check on washing again and see, make sure everything is running. It sure looks like it's running. We've got ingots of this, we've got that. We've got fiber optics coming in on that side. And over here, we've got our, that's sand, we don't care about that. This is backed up actually a bit. On what? Oh, probably lead. We're getting a trickle of lead in. It's what's the other product here that we don't bloody need? Tin, right, it's gonna be tin ingots are backed up. Yeah. That's the issue. We can drop in another storage depot. But we've gotta Or we gotta find a better way to get rid of tin. Maybe more of those incinerators. Let's see, what don't we need in here right now? We can move that and ask for some incinerators. Battery chargers. Where's incinerators? No? There. I don't remember if we're making them or not. Let's go check it out and see. Do we have them in the system? No, we do not. So we're gonna need to go make some. What's involved in making them? Small iron chassis, iron tubes, copper cable. What are we using for small iron chassis for? Iron tube, small iron... we can stick it right near here. Let's do that. Let's put a little place right here. Because we already have this. And we already have this. So we just need some copper cable. And that's not a big deal, we can bring it in right here. We have a jumpy stick. And we have giant solar arrays everywhere. Let's bring that in right here. And find some copper cable. I think it may be right here. Yep. Oops. Getting iron ingots. We should be getting a ton of iron ingots over here. Where's iron ingots out? Right here. Maybe just no, I guess we're running. We're just not filling it up fast enough. Okay, that's a thing. The very bottom ones are a little intermittent. That's okay. That, which means we can rotate that like that, that like that. There we go, which means I can do this, And this. That's not what I wanted to do though. Fun. Provider box. And we can cap you like right there. Yeah. There's our incinerators. I suppose we could have used this kind of setup as well, but this will work just as well. You take a lot of copper cables, so let's give you another one of these, just to maintain the pace a bit. That'll do. That'll do. Now pop out of the range of these things and then pop back in. Let's catch the train back. Okay, here we are. And in fact, we can extend this down to here, and then down to here. That way we can even request stuff all the way from over here. Let's see, go back to ore washing, please. And let's take a look at copper washing. I don't think we had the copper washing in here. Let's look at it this way. What can we do with... Where's copper ore? With copper ore. Oh, we can smelt it or we could crush it. What can we do with that? There we go. We can wash it to get refined copper and ruby. And from refined copper we can just make copper powder. And with copper powder, use that to make copper ingots, and that increases yield even more. Okay. Now let's see. Let's do this. Okay, is that actually using things up? No, that's still not using it up as fast as we can load, but at least it's keeping some movement. But it looks like that's the max. So we can split it. Let's take that from there and put it here. connect it the same way. There we go. And now we're consuming red belts. At least some flow. Now this is going to generate a lot of pollution, but c'est la vie. There we go. And we add one more to each one. Yeah. And that's probably the one that's gonna flicker on and off. No? Yeah. Okay, good enough. That's 2 full belts being eaten when we have tons. I can live with that. Alright, we have mining drills here. Let's see. Copper is being mined here. We have quite a bit of it, and it's going to a station there. That's good. So there's no problem getting more ore. We don't need to capture another ore field. What we need to do is smelt it more efficiently, because we're still making copper like in these things. So we definitely want to step that up a notch. So where do we want to put it? I think we could put it here. Unless we want to reserve that for nuclear. The nuclear can also go down this way. That's our best nuclear uranium patch right now. Let's put it here. We're going to need some materials. Let's go back to shuttle transfer and look at what we need to request. We need to request crushers. We need to request washing. Let's set up a factory. Let's set up a high volume factory. Because we're going to need a lot of copper, for example, to make these heavy coils. So let's set up an uber copper factory. To make just copper ingots. So let us say we want 4 red belts of it. Let's see how that scales. So a red belt is 30, so 4 red belts is 120. Yes? Yes. And we want to make it out of copper powder. Using advanced furnaces. Maybe we won't make quite this many, but let's see. Which we will make in advanced ore crushers. Which we will make in... Oh, we can do the... Do we want to do that? Maybe we want to do that. But no, this gives us... Oh, this increases our chance of a ruby double. Let's just do this for now. And that is going to be made in advanced crushers again. And that's just going to get mined. Okay. So we need as input 2 red belts. It's a 2-to-1 improvement. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But what that means is we need 100 of each. So let's do that. We want 100 of this. We want 100 of this. And we want 100 of that. we have too much stuff in our inventory. Let's see. We don't need that on us right now. We don't want this stuff at all. $50 on the way, $50 on the way, $100 on the way. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, and we're gonna need some of the little tanks. We have some here. We want more of them. We want more of them. Where are they? There. Let's say 50 is good. And we probably want more washing than that. I think we're gonna ask for 150 washing. Yeah. Bring that to us, Obots. Let's see. We're not doing that. That's fine. Okay, let's give it a minute so that the bots can bring us our stuff. We'll need a few of these. There, we got those. We got those. Almost got all those. Got those. Three more. Come on, guys, you can do it. And I don't actually need that many, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to Carbon 1 Utility. So I think we're more or less duplicating this setup. How many is this? This is 80. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna use a lot of these bits here, but not quite the same. Alright, and we're gonna fit you right into here. Or do we want to build a whole separate outpost system? I think we're okay there. Alright, we're gonna need another one of now I want to offload the other way. We're gonna need one of these. Yeah, right there. Don't build that, because I don't want you sucking it in. And don't build that. Okay, now you guys can build. LTN. There we go. And drop one of you. And wire. And we want that. There we go. Okay. And we have a request. I'm out of train track. That train track is not complete because I'm out in my personal inventory. Okay. Okay. Alright, so as per our plan, we're bringing in 2 lanes of copper. And those lanes are going to go into 48 crushers. So 2 sets of 24. And we steal some from over here. How many is this? That's 40. Really? We have advanced crushers, right? Yeah. So we only need 48. Okay. I can live with that. So we need that many of them. And let's tuck you in right here. We're not gonna feed you yet, but because we need to upgrade you. Let's make a custom... Yeah, let's make a custom upgrader. Or just ore crushers, if it'll let us. Electric 2. Advanced. No? Did not work? There, I must not have clicked correctly. Let's hook you up to power. And we are not crushing that, we're crushing copper ore. Which has just come in. There. So that gets us our 2 belts of crushed copper ore. Which we need to then wash. So let's steal once again these patterns. Now this is 4 in a set like this. So this is 16, 32, 40. This is 40, and we need how many? We need 48. So we need one more set than that. And that will produce some rubies and 2 belts of the refined copper. Okay, so let's grab you. upgrade you momentarily. Can we fit this all in here? Yes, there's plenty of space. We don't need this chunk here. Okay. That's water filtration. That's water washing. Oh, I didn't grab water filtration plants. That was the problem. I grabbed too many of the washing and not enough of the filtrations. Yeah, that's okay. Now you are going to instead, not acid washing, regular washing. Okay. Now we need... Are we out of underground pipe? Really? Alright, we'll have to request more. Because we want one more of these. I think I want to have... I want to have all the pipe in place before I cut and paste it, because never quite certain that I'm gonna get these to work reliably again. We can hook this up and see if this is working correctly. And yep. Except it's not the central thing here that I need to connect. It's these. There we are. Okay. Let's go get some more pipe. And do I have offshore pumps? I do. Some more copper coming in, that's fine. And in fact it is 9:30, so I'm gonna send the train over there and the robots will refill us. And bring us our stuff, and I will be right back. This is the normal time for my 3-minute break.